is here and there's events all week long. We'll tell you how you can get involved.
Plus, it's Vision Week. Just what is it? We'll tell you all about it. All that and more on this episode of MatCast. Good day. I'm Adam Vela.
And I'm Elijah Hernandez, and these are your Monday, September 18th, MatCast Announcements. Homecoming week is here, and Ustuco has been working hard to get everyone involved in activities all week.
Today is no exception. We hope you came dressed in your best celebrity getup, and teachers, don't forget today is door decorating contest.
Here's a look at what the rest of the week looks like. Tomorrow, just like your type, whatever your type is, that's what it is.
On Wednesday, it's soccer moms versus barbecue dads. And don't forget our community pep rally at the Matador Stadium, where Elijah and myself will have the privilege of emceeing the event. It's sure to be a good time.
Thursday is Throwback Thursday. Seniors to dress in Y2K, juniors in 90s, sophomores in 80s, and freshmen in 70s. Staff, we didn't forget about you. We want you to dress like your senior year.
Friday is our gold out. Everyone wear gold. Not only to school, but to Friday night's game versus MacArthur. Game starts at 7:30 here at the Matador Stadium.
And we round out this week with a huge marching band competition at Matador Stadium where 16 bands will come to compete. Our very own Matador Band will be performing that night at 9 p.m. So go out and support.
There's tons to do and a very busy week.
And don't forget the homecoming dance will be the following Saturday, September 30th. And tickets will be on sale during lunches.
This week is Vision Week. What does that mean, and how does that exactly affect you? Well, this is how. Vision Week is a week-long series of community engagement events that gather input from students, families, and community members about how the district can ensure great opportunities. For all students, this week our board members, administrators, and stakeholders will be getting input from your parents and you as well by using very important surveys. This Friday during Flex, our campus will be taking the survey so that your voice can be heard as well. So make sure you take the opportunity to give an input on how our district can improve.
Attention HOSA members, there's a HOSA meeting tomorrow, September 19th, 2023 during Flex in A105. Please come to discuss HOSA dues, fall conference, and t-shirts. All members are required to attend.
Guarantee fun and laughs and overall joy is what you can expect when you see our very own Arnold's Angels. Arnold's Angels troupe will be exercising their improv skills and providing some laughs tomorrow, September 19th for free at the SHS Black Box. Doors open at 6:30 and the show starts at 7. Come see some great comedy and get a dose of laughter in your life. For more information on Arnold's Angels troupe, you can see Ms. Robles in room A110.
September is Suicide Awareness Month, and your CIS wants to make sure all students here at SHS have access to resources and help. Did you know the Center for Disease and Control Prevention, or CDC, found youth suicide rates were at an all-time high in 2022? We all know Logic's famous 1-800-253-8255 song about suicide, but did you know there's now an easier number to remember and is nationally recognized? All you have to do if you feel like you need guidance or help is dial 988. Along with bringing awareness, our CIS is also starting to find an anchor project. For more on this project, check out the video after today's MatCast.
The first ever Young Women's Alliance is starting today. This group will be dedicating to young women at Seguin High School, and they will be starting this afternoon in the library from 4:15 until 5:30. They will be hosting a new speaker every month geared towards women's leadership. If you're a young woman ready to gain leadership, show up today after school.
Do you want the gift of life? HOSA will be hosting their first blood drive in conjunction with the South Texas Blood and Tissue Center on September 27th from 8 until 3 p.m. To sign up for a time, scan the QR code on your screen or go to bit.ly/HOSA Blood Donation 1. If you have questions about donating, go by room A105 with Ms. McMillan.
We had a pretty mild morning, temperatures almost making it feel like fall.
But will it last for homecoming week? With more on that is Brinley Edwards on your 5-day forecast.
Good morning, Matadors. This is Brinley Edwards with your 5-day weather forecast. Looking nationally, we can see that Hurricane Lee is now just a tropical depression in the northeast over by Maine. And when we zoom in to Seguin, Texas, you can see that there are no clouds in view and we should be staying dry. Coming into our 5-day forecast, you can see that we're going to be back up into the 100s, but it should go down lower into the weekend. This has been Brinley Edwards with your 5-day weather forecast.
And now it's time for our quote of the day. This quote comes from unknown source. It says, "Don't cry over what has happened. Great things are ahead."
Those are all the announcements for today. Remember to stay tuned for the CIS anchor video after MatCast.
Coming to you from the Matt Cave in Delta House, I'm Adam Vela.
And I'm Elijah Hernandez. Remember, new year, new you. So let's all keep moving forward because
The future is now.
Maybe you've read about this. Maybe you didn't have to read about it because it's already hit too close to home. But you should know the world is suffering from an epidemic of suicide. In the United States alone, the number of people taking their own lives has increased 25% since 1999. Globally, this epidemic cost us almost 800,000 of our mothers, brothers, spouses, children, heroes, and fellow humans every year. And each one of those people had their own story. But there's a consistent theme I've heard over and over. A feeling of being alone and unseen in the middle of an increasingly distracted and disconnected society. Stories about standing in a park or on a bridge, just waiting for someone to say hello. For just one smile from a stranger to prove to themselves that their existence matters. When you're suffering, it can really be something that small. Acknowledge me, smile at me, and I won't kill myself. What they need is something to grab onto, something to hold themselves in place. That's why I created Find Your Anchor. It's not a program or a hotline. It's something real you can hold in your hand. And inside are items designed to give hope, validation, and maybe a smile to the person who finds it. A letter, a poster, a deck of cards full of ideas and experiences that help anchor us to our lives. We launch these boxes into the world one at a time. People in need find them and take them home. They keep them as long as they like. When they're ready, they add something of their own to the box and launch it for someone else to find. So far, we've launched thousands of boxes in every state and over 35 countries. We've established partnerships with other groups dedicated to suicide prevention, and we've created custom blue boxes for partners in the military and education. We want a box on every college campus, on the desk of every congressperson, and in the hands of every veteran who suffers from suicidal thoughts. And you can help. A $25 donation covers the printing, materials, and assembly of one box. And we are looking for additional partnerships to help expand our mission of helping people establish an anchor, a dependable, stable, secure base they can hold on to, no matter what storms may come. Our world is full of big problems. An epidemic of hopelessness is among the biggest. I don't know how to make it go away, but I know these boxes help. All by themselves, they're quite small, but they open up to reveal something huge, and perhaps the only thing with the power to make a real difference: humanity.